Coming up next on Betsy's Kindergarten Adventures.
I can't remember seeing such a crazy place in my whole entire life. I felt sad and nervous, and I wasn't the only one. Oh no! Hi, my name is Betsy, and this is how my first day of school began. I can't believe how nervous I was, and what a first day it was indeed. At first, I tried to get out of it. I thought maybe she didn't know I had school. After all, I hadn't gone for 5 years. Mom, I would like to go to the park today. It's a wonderful day for the park.
Betsy, you know you have school today. Don't tell me you forgot.
And then it was Plan B. Mom, I don't feel so well. Perhaps you should make me some of your soup, and I should lie down.
Betsy, I think you're well enough for school. Just think of all the fun you'll have and all the great friends you'll meet.
It was no use. I was going to school, and there was nothing I could do. All I could think about was, what if the other kids didn't like me?
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Ah, you must be Betsy. Well, hello, Betsy. I'm the guy that they call Bus Driver Bob, and I'll be taking you to school for the next... Well, let me see here. You're in kindergarten now, and then it's on to grade school and into high school, and if you do it in the right amount of time, then you're looking at about 13 years from today. Well, anyhow, hop on board and let's go to school.
I can still remember my mother waving to me and my house disappearing as the bus pulled away. I felt sad and nervous, and I wasn't the only one. Then there was the schoolyard. I can't remember seeing such a crazy place in my whole entire life. And I've seen a lot. I wanted to run, but then... And I thought the alarm clock was bad. I needed to get to room 118, but the hallway was so long. I thought I would never reach it. And there it was. I was dreading what was inside.
You must be Betsy.
Yes?
I'm Mrs. O'Connor, your teacher. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable while I set up for class.
These kids were wilder than any I'd ever seen before. So I wanted to keep my distance.
Whee!
Yes!
Wow! Hey, I'm Billy. Thanks for breaking my fall.
Out of all the kids in the room, this one had to find me.
Okay, class, it's time for morning circle. Today, we have to hand out morning jobs. Each day, each one of you will have a job to do. This way, everyone helps out in the classroom and we can all be a team. And the jobs are wash the blackboard, pick up the homework, take out the garbage, and watch over Sydney.
Oh, what was I going to get? This could be fun.
The blackboards will go to Molly.
Oh, no!
The homework will be collected each day by Scott.
Thank you.
Of course, garbage will have to be taken out by somebody strong. How about Billy?
All right, I get to take out the garbage.
And that leaves the most important job of all, taking care of Sydney. I'm giving that one to Betsy.
Taking care of Sydney? Who was Sydney? Are you Sydney?
Nope.
Are you Sydney?
No.
Well then, who's Sydney? Oh no! A lizard! I'd rather take out the garbage. I think. I don't know if I want this job.
Oh, Betsy, everyone will get a chance to take care of Sydney. He's the class pet. He's your responsibility for the whole week.
A whole week?
You got Sydney, cool! Uh-oh, there's the lunch bell. They have chocolate pudding today. Gotta go.
There was no avoiding it. I was stuck with Sydney. I even had to take him to lunch with me.
Do you like Sydney?
I don't know if I like him.
Really?
I'm not really a lizard person.
But Sydney's not a lizard. He's a salamander. Salamanders are born in water, then they live their life on land. Did you get to feed him?
I suppose.
Do you know what he eats?
Salamander food, I guess.
Grasshoppers!
Ew! Where do I get grasshoppers?
Well, actually, I have a collection of bugs at my house. I may even have a few grasshoppers if you want them. I'll even feed Sydney for you.
Maybe Billy wasn't so bad after all. Actually, he was pretty cool. It turns out Billy and his dad had just moved here from California. And best of all, he only lived about a block from my house. Billy can already ride a bike without training wheels. In fact, he can do a wheelie. He can also climb a tree all the way up to the top. And he has 3 kittens. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing how much you can learn from someone if you just listen. I could tell Billy and I were gonna be great friends.
Well, time to go.
Uh-oh.
What?
Look, Sydney's gone. The top's off.
Oh, no.
I had lost Sydney, and it was my fault that he was gone.
Okay, class, now let's not panic. Let's split up into groups and find Sydney. We can all help. Betsy, Billy, retrace your steps. Go to the last place that you saw him. All of you others, look for him everywhere.
Sydney!
Sydney?
Sydney? Sydney? Sydney, are you there? Sydney, come out! I have a grasshopper for you!
Oh, Sydney! Sydney! Sydney?
I hope you're happy with yourself, Betsy. Thanks to you, I have to miss art class, and now I can't paint myself because I have to go look for some damn lizard!
Great. That was just what I needed. I thought I'd ruin the whole day for everyone. I was just about to tell Mrs. O'Connor that I would wait until next year to start school. And that's when I heard...
Hey, Molly, leave Betsy alone. Yes, be nice to Betsy.
Right! We like Betsy!
Oh, thank you.
That's all right, Betsy. We're not mad at you for losing Sydney. We want to help you find him. Yeah. If we calculate the speed of a salamander by the number of minutes that have passed since he was last seen, we should come to the conclusion that he must be somewhere in this school. That is, unless he made it to the window. I think.
The truth is, I was starting to miss the little guy. And even though they all said it wasn't my fault, I knew I was responsible for Sydney. I had to do something. Wait, you guys! We can't give up that easily.
She's right. He can't be that far.
Scott, have you got any ideas? Allow me to contemplate.
I know! Let's plant his favorite food, and then he'll come to us.
That is a superb idea.
Billy, you don't by any chance have a grasshopper in that backpack of yours, do you?
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Here you go. Careful, it's my only one.
Aw, he's cute. Oh, no!
There goes a grasshopper. So what do we do now? Wow, there he is! Hey, it's Sydney!
Sydney must have hopped into her pudding.
He was watching all this time. Mm-hmm. And it looks like Molly wasn't that tough after all.
Well done, class, on getting Sydney.
It was Betsy's idea, Mrs. O'Connor, that got him back.
Well done, Betsy. That's the way to be responsible.
Yeah, and it was my grasshopper.
Good, Billy. You were well prepared.
Well, the day that I thought would be so sad turned out to be a lot of fun. I'm glad that we didn't give up. Even though losing Sydney was bad, I made it right in the end by taking responsibility and getting him back. And I met my new best friends, Billy, Scott, Sarah, and Molly. I know we'll be good friends, and it's a good thing, too. Because there's no way I could feed Sydney without their help.
Field trips are a fun way to learn about all sorts of different things. But when going on a field trip, always remember to...
Stick together!
That's right.
But if you do happen to get lost...
One of the most important things you can do is to ask a grown-up in uniform, like this security guard. Then just stay right where you are. That makes it easier for us to come and find you.
We promised we'd never take off without telling anyone where we're going ever again.
Well, today was a good day at school, and this is what happened.
Class, we're going to visit a special place today. Would you like that?
Oh, yeah! Cool!
Well, that's wonderful because we're going to visit a museum.
Huh?
What's a museum?
What's a museum?
A museum? I'd never heard of that. What is a museum?
It's a place where you see things.
That's right, Scott. Museums have so many things.
Like what?
From paintings and statues to dinosaur bones and rocks and things. In fact, we're going to visit a special type of museum. It's called a hands-on museum.
You mean we can touch stuff?
Yes, you can touch, pull, and ride things, put on costumes, or just look around.
It sounds like fun, doesn't it, Molly?
We'll see.
Thanks for helping me supervise the kids today and for baking cookies for their snack.
You're welcome. Anytime, Mrs. O'Connor.
Sarah?
Here!
Betsy?
Here. Mrs. O'Connor, can I sit with my mom?
Sure, Betsy. Of course you may.
Let's get going before the sugar kicks in.
Relax, Bob. I only gave them 1 cookie each.
Yeah, but I ate 10.
Billy? Billy? Where's Billy?
I'm coming! I forgot my backpack.
Billy, he's always late.
Attention, class. The museum is a very big place. Does everyone remember what we have to do during our visit?
Stick together!
That's right. Don't wander off by yourself.
Are we gonna have fun today?
Oh, yeah, I think that's okay.
I can't hear you.
Yes!
Well, okay then, let's roll. Next up, the Hands-On Museum.
Class, what did I say about sticking together? All right, everyone, buddy up and follow me to the hands-on area.
Do we get to see what's on the second floor, too?
Not today. That's for older children. But I promise you there are plenty of wonderful things to see and do where we're going.
Uh-oh. Talk about going. It's not that Billy didn't want to listen to Mrs. O'Connor. Those escalators just seemed to call him.
Cool! Come on, Betsy, let's go for a ride. It'll be awesome!
Betsy, you better come back. You know what Mrs. O'Connor said.
That's why I gotta get Billy.
Oh, why do some kids always act this way?
If this is Billy's idea of fun, he must enjoy going to the dentist. It was so big, if you rolled it outside, I bet you could take it to the moon. We made it! But then we found out there was one thing scarier than the escalator going up. It was the escalator going down. Billy, there's no way I can ride that thing again.
You're right, there's gotta be another way downstairs.
You think so?
Sure, we'll find it.
I really hoped Billy was right, but I was secretly scared we'd never find our way out of here. Until I was an old lady of 16.
Wow! I don't know what to do first. Hey, wait for me!
Dum, dum, dum. Hello!
Have you seen Betsy, Molly?
Yes?
Okay, what was she doing?
Talking with Billy.
Somebody, quick! Tell me what to do first!
Okay, I'll help you.
I don't have time for this, Kevin.
Why would anyone put dinosaur skeletons in a museum? I don't know if I want to go in there.
It'll be okay. I'll be right behind you.
Now that Billy and I were this scared, I couldn't help thinking, what's my mom going through?
Hey, Scott, come see my flower. In a minute. Scott, you gotta try this. Maybe after I do that. How could I miss that? Over there.
I still can't find Betsy or Billy. Have you seen them, Bob?
I can't say I've seen much of anyone.
Thankfully, a security guard was posted at the entrance. He says they're still safe inside the building, even though we haven't found them yet.
Oh, that's a relief. But where are they?
If you and Bob will continue to watch our class, I'll help with the search.
Look at the size of this spider.
That's nothing. Check out this guy. Ha! Say hello to Stan. He's my new pet tarantula.
That's the biggest bug I've ever seen.
You're not grossed out, are you?
Who? Me? I just backed up to get a better view.
By the way, spiders aren't bugs, Betsy. Bugs have 6 legs and spiders have 8. They're called arachnids.
That's a lot of legs. Stan was so cool, we almost forgot we didn't know where we were. But then...
Betsy, I'm sorry I got us lost.
Oh, that's okay. Billy, we've got bigger problems. It's a scary monster!
Is there any other kind? Run!
Betsy! Billy! Hello?
Great. The monster's got a ghost girlfriend.
Can I have a turn? Fine, I haven't got time anyway. Scott? No time. Has Mrs. O'Connor found Billy and Betsy?
Not yet, Sarah. She's working on it.
We miss them.
I miss you.
Thanks, kids.
Still don't know what to do first.
There we were, trapped by a monster. What could we do?
Sick 'em, Stan!
It's a spider! Ah!
Yeah!
Mrs. O'Connor! Are we glad to see you?
Me too.
Thank goodness you're safe. We were worried about you both.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, we promised we'd never take off without telling anyone where we're going, ever again.
Mrs. O'Connor,
What do we do if we ever get lost in a museum by mistake?
I'm glad you asked, Kenji. One of the most important things you can do is to ask a grown-up in uniform, like this security guard, for help.
But what if there's nobody in a uniform around?
Then just stay right where you are. That makes it easier for us to come and find you.
Yeah, that's what Mama said.
Betsy, Billy, you still have some time left to play if you want to.
Hey, is this the best caveman costume in the known universe or what?
You guys, come try on these costumes with us.
We'll be there in a minute. Mom, what's wrong with Molly?
Is something the matter, Molly?
Is it my fault Betsy and Billy got lost?
Why would you think that?
'Cause you only asked me if I'd seen them. You didn't ask me where they were. So I didn't say.
No, Molly, it's not your fault. Today I learned something too. I should ask better questions if I want to help somebody your age give me clearer answers.
Sometimes my mom could be real smart for a grown-up. Hey, Molly, want to play with us?
Me? Really? I mean, not that I care, but if I did, well, that giant microscope thingy looks really fun!
And then, before I knew it, my first ever field trip was over.
Oh no, Stan's missing.
He should have told a grown-up where he was going before he took off. I guess he just did.